We're live.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Top 3 Views podcast.
Episode 11.
Episode 11.
Gotta love that.
It's 11 hate day today. It's awesome because we're doing another episode.
Mm-hmm.
I hate because some stuff didn't go our way today.
Yeah.
So,
unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate. But good news is we don't have to talk about someone passing away this week.
So, first time, huh?
Yeah, for a while. First time in a while, at least.
Yeah.
So that's always good.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to start this off like we always do with some celebrity talk about Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
So, Lil Wayne, back at it again. He was charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. He previously served 8 months in Rikers Island on felony weapons charge, is facing another trip to federal court. That's what the LA Times is saying. He was charged Tuesday with possession of a firearm and ammunition by a convicted felon. If convicted, he faces a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison, which I feel is insane because no celebrity's ever going to face that time.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Do you think that people that already did their time should be charged with not be able to have guns?
Like if they're a felon, you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, see, it depends. Like normally there's something. It depends what the crime was.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like if it's a violent crime.
Yeah, then you shouldn't be having guns. But I don't know. I mean, like you said, he's a celebrity. Is he gonna get 10 years? Like it's very unlikely.
House arrest, maybe a month of jail. I don't know.
Yeah, because last time, I forget how long he was in jail for, 6 months or a year or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I don't know. He's definitely not getting the 10 years.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And if he does, that's blow my mind.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Like Matt said, depends on the crime, but I feel if they have the right to, well, on my last podcast I kind of talked about this, but if they have the right to take away taxes from you and everything else that they treat you normally, or I guess if all the disadvantages of being a citizen, then you should still be able to be entitled to advantages too. I don't think it's fair that they get to pick and choose what they get to do to you. You
don't?
Nah.
But think of it as something smaller. Like we're thinking of it as like obviously the whole country, but think of it something like you start a club or something like you make the rules and it's like you can choose the punishment or the non-punishment.
Yeah.
Think of it like you know what I mean? It's like it's yours. I mean, America's not one person's, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just feel like if you're really about freedom and about equality, second chances sometimes is deserved.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Because there has to be a line.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Like I said, if it's like a violent crime, then maybe not.
No, for sure. If it's not a violent crime.
Yeah. But like, what if it's someone selling drugs?
Oh yeah, you can have a gun.
Yeah, because how are you going to protect your drugs?
Yeah, exactly. You need the gun, like you're gonna get ran up on. No, I agree with that.
Yeah, it's hard to because not everything is black and white,
Yeah.
Because
no, definitely not.
We don't live in the 40s no more.
Yeah.
We invented color.
Yeah. For sure.
Imagine an alternate universe where everything was just black and white.
Like actually black and white.
Yeah, it's just like the old school movies.
That would be crazy. I would like to go in that world one day.
Yeah.
Like just for a little bit, not forever.
Yeah.
I like color.
Yeah. But that'd be interesting. I wonder if there'd be like racism in a black and white world, like.
But
darker shades, I guess maybe would.
Yeah. Oh, there for sure still would be.
Yeah.
It's just like you would eliminate. Like I mean, I guess you could still tell, but like, nah, it would just be way different. Everyone would look more alike.
Yeah.
But you would still be, like you said, darker or lighter.
Yeah. Hey, he's gray.
But there's no tan really though.
Yeah.
You're just because it's like
you're gray instead of black. Yeah.
It's not really. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's different. We were gonna have a Gucci Mane video of him doing the splits. Hopefully, we're able to find it.
Yeah.
It's hidden, and when we Google it, since he's a clone, I'm assuming the government doesn't want people finding out about the glitch or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the video about?
Just him doing the splits.
Just him doing the splits?
I just feel like Yeah, I tweeted about it. Like, there's no way that this is him doing splits right now. I never thought I'd see a day where he do like 8 in a row.
After he did he beat Jeezy in that battle?
Well, the battles. That's the thing, is there's never a clear winner.
Yeah.
Like, they don't ever announce anything. It's just let the people choose or whatever. I don't know.
Just enjoy the show.
Yeah, just enjoy the show. But in my opinion, no, he didn't. But if anybody thinks Gucci actually won, it's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because Gucci to me is someone that's like he's a legend in a sense. He's more of like a hood legend, rather than Jeezy was way more mainstream.
Yeah.
His biggest breakouts, like come on, Akon.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Locked Up.
Like, what's the biggest Gucci Mane thing?
See, the biggest one I wouldn't even be able to tell you. I know he has one with like Usher. Maybe that's the biggest one. I don't even know what it's called though.
I'd say his biggest one was probably the one with Bruno Mars, the Wake Up in the Sky.
Oh yeah, which that was super recent.
Yeah,
he did play that one.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's probably it too. That's probably one of them. But he had one with Ray Shermard, Black Beatles, or whatever, a couple years ago. You definitely heard it because it was on.
Or how about the one with Migos?
Yeah, I think he played that one too.
Yeah.
But Jeezy though, like especially when he first came out, like he was mainstream. Like he had a lot of mainstream stuff.
Yeah.
Even though stuff he
Soul
talked about
Survivor.
wasn't mainstream. Yeah, like
Soul Survivor, bro.
Yeah. And the one with, he didn't even play this one, but the one with Kanye.
Yeah, I know. Put
on for my city. Oh no, he did play that one actually. No, he did.
But that was actually, I feel like that was more of a Kanye song, just because that's like the first time Kanye went auto-tune.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still an iconic Yeezy song.
Yeah. So the thing is, he is more of an anthem type rapper. So like it sounds sick, it sounds big, it sounds whatever, and Gucci's just like, you sound like you're like in the hood.
Yeah, I've never been the biggest Gucci Mane fan.
Yeah. Gucci Mane fan. The Gucci Mane fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been to a Gucci Mane concert.
Yeah.
And
he looked in your eyes.
Yeah.
I can see it in your eyes.
It was at the Dre's, and I was front row, and like, there's that song. It's pretty sick, but there's a part where he's a big drink, he's all big nuts, and then he looked at me when he said it. I was like, why are you looking at me? I was like, oh yeah, me too. I guess we could. Yeah. We're bonding, I guess.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll send you the video and you could. Play.
That's like an interesting. Like, yeah, I don't know. I
paid $40 for me and my girl. I got a cut in front of everyone, and I got front stage. So I feel like that was definitely worth it for me.
Yeah, for sure. Sounds like a win.
No, I paid $80. $40 to get in, and then $40 to cut in front of everyone.
Yeah. Sounds like a win.
Yeah, it was dope. It was a good time too. It took forever to get there though. It was like 12 at night when he finally came on stage. But
was he like lagging? Like he was late to get on stage, or was that was the time?
He was. I'm assuming he was late to get. I don't know. But it was Vegas and it was a club at night, so
yeah.
So I don't know. It was cool. It was a good time.
I feel that.
Hell yeah. It just sucked. So when you go to Dre's, you take an elevator all the way to the top. When it's over, obviously all the people in there can't all go in the elevator because it'll just like collapse, I'm assuming.
A lot of COVID.
Yeah. But just it's too heavy, it'll break. So you have to go down the stairs. Bro, I didn't realize how many stairs there was gonna be because you take the elevator up. Dude, like 10 minutes or more, just like war zone, bro. You're just going down stairs and stairs and stairs and stairs, and there's finally a sign. It's like you're halfway there.
People falling over because they're drunk.
Bro, some girl was in like high heels.
Yeah, breaking ankles.
Yeah, she's just all like, just like a zombie. And then, her boyfriend had to carry her because it was like too much.
I would put out the ray gun.
There's a section that was like a dent in the wall. Yeah, I was like, damn, did someone fall and like go against the wall? So yeah, it was crazy. It was cool though. Some girl I think from Modern Family or some show was on there. That was her birthday. I didn't know what the heck was going on.
Modern Family?
I don't know what show she's from. I think it was that show. I don't know.
I don't know anybody from Modern
Family. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. So, yeah, it was cool. But yeah, Gucci Mane fan. If you guys are listening, let us know if he won or if Jeezy won.
Yeah, definitely let us know down below if you watched that.
But I haven't watched any of those verses, which I feel like I should.
Good. Yeah, I like them.
What was your favorite one?
Bro, that's tough. I really enjoyed the Snoop and DMX one.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, that one was sick.
What?
Yeah, that one was sick. But there's a lot of good ones. I can't even remember all of them, but there's so many. But I think that was probably like the most. The fact that I remember it the most, it had to be probably like the best one.
Yeah. Two dogs going at it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was sick.
Thanks. That was sick.
Yeah, no, it was. I thought he was in here for a second.
Yeah. What? All right.
Yeah.
So, that all the celebrity talk? I feel like it.
I mean, there's probably more, but
Yeah.
I think we're good.
I think we're good. It's late, so I guess it's a different.
Yeah, so you guys don't know, but you should know because you know we're Raider fans. The game was at 5:20.
Yeah.
And what time is it right now?
9:14
It's 9:14.
on the clock.
And you know we don't live near each other, so
So yeah, and I work super early tomorrow. So
yeah,
what I do for the podcast, you guys are down.
seriously.
So this is gonna be pretty much a tech episode. There's a bunch
A lot
of
of tech stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
a lot of tech stuff this week. So Google Stadia cloud gaming service is coming to iPhone and iPad soon. We talked about this previously.
With a workaround.
Yeah, not a reach around. It says that Google has announced that its cloud gaming service Stadia.
I think it's Stadia.
Stadia?
I don't know exactly,
Yeah,
but I think it's Stadia.
Will be coming to iPhone and iPad in the near future through an upcoming web app. Okay. The company says it has been building a progressive web app version of Stadia that will run in the mobile version of Apple Safari browser, similar to how Microsoft intends to deliver its competing xCloud service on iOS sometimes next year. Huh. All right. How's Chingari?
Yeah. So last time we talked about
Stadia?
last time we talked about, I don't know if we talked about it, but we were saying before, I know at some point, we said very briefly, like, how on Android you can get the Microsoft, right? Or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And obviously Apple is, like, super strict.
Yeah.
And doesn't like people kind of, like, using their own rule, or, like, going, like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, they put so much rules and restrictions on people. So that's the reason why, like, you can't get the Microsoft on iPhone. You can't get Stadia on iPhone. But
You
now,
can't get Epic Games because they left.
Yeah, you can't get Epic Games because
They didn't like being charged.
they don't like to charge.
They didn't like being charged to charge people.
Yeah. So they're working on a workaround where it's like you can't get in the App Store like you should be able to, but you have to get it through the website and all that,
yeah.
which is weird. I don't.
If
think
you're
that's gonna be
streaming
very
anyways,
successful.
yeah, if you're streaming, it's literally cloud gaming, so you're streaming the game from the
Yeah.
internet to your phone, not download it on your phone.
Yeah.
Makes sense anyways to go through the website.
Yeah, but don't you feel like it's just like if it feels like app on your phone, just let me just click on it instead of having to like
It's simpler.
go to the internet and yeah.
It's simpler. I don't really like playing games on my phone anyways, so
Yeah.
I guess someone that really wants to play these games on their iPhone will be willing to do it, but
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll keep you guys updated. All right. And then this is what I found interesting that Matt brought up. So, the topic is overclocking phones. And again, this is Apple leading the case. So, Apple to use cooling cases to avoid overheating and improve performance. So, a new patent by Apple describes a cooling case that may allow an iPhone or iPad to reach higher levels of performance without overheating. A common technique used to increase the speed of desktop CPUs and GPUs involves raising the clock speed. When you raise the clock speed, you raise the temperature, which is not good. So if it gets too hot, you can't make it faster. But the cooler it is, the faster it can run. Simple way of stating that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like your brain. If it's working too hard and it fries, then you can't think.
Yeah.
So yeah. So let's see what this case is. But I like this because I always talk trash about Apple, how they never innovate, which is a joke for the most part, but sometimes it's not. It's crazy that I wonder how much the cases are gonna cost. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be expensive.
If this even becomes a thing, like they work on so much stuff and then like it never becomes something.
And then I think too they also like patent it, so in case someone else comes up with it, they could keep it. But it says the way the cooling would be accomplished is by transferring internal heat around the glass of the display. and insulating layer bonded to the rear housing. Huh. And why more speed? Apple's newest iPhone and iPad are super fast, the best on the market. Does it sound like an ad? This is why is there a need for more speed? Because why not? It says, well, it doesn't matter why you want more speed, but if you want more speed, they're making a cooling case. I think that's pretty cool. With computers, a lot of times the cases come with a glass panel, a mesh panel to allow more air in. They come with liquid coolers, so the air that comes in goes through water, which keeps it cold. It goes on the CPU, overclock that. You can do stuff faster or better performance and whatever you use without it heating. So this is the same concept, but with the case. So that's pretty cool.
Not a fan.
Yeah, you're not a fan?
I'm not a fan.
Why?
I just like, it's one of those things where phones are fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
What are we trying to do on a phone where we need it to go not stop at the bench or like stop at the...
Why do you gotta overpass it?
Yeah, because right now you're not allowed to.
Nope.
So why would you ever want to?
What I like about it, what it doesn't say. So let's just say I can cool my card. See, I'm talking about like graphics card or CPUs. You can cool it, and you don't want to pass it, but you can undervolt it, which means instead of using more power, you'll use less power, which will make your phone last longer. Like, it'll be more durable.
Yeah, but I just like...
So, like, with the cold case, your phone will last longer.
But I don't need my phone to last longer.
Oh, well. I'm just saying, if you, like, for people that don't want to buy the new phone every year, want it to last as long as it can.
Yeah. I just feel like I'd rather you work on something else, because I feel like phones nowadays they can last you 5 years. Like,
yeah.
They last you so long now that it's like,
crazy.
I don't know. I just feel like my phone, any phone that's a top phone, zooms through things. Like on the daily usage, it zooms through. You're trying to look through on the internet, you're trying to watch YouTube, go to switch apps. Nothing is sluggish, nothing lags behind. Like, it's super fast.
It's the sluggish, ruggish bone.
So I just don't get it. Like, I just feel like there's no need.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there's a need. There could be a need, but there's no need for, like, the average user.
Yeah. So what if... how much are your phone cases that you buy?
I don't use a case.
Savage. Okay, but... Alright, so let's just say it's the same price as another case.
Mm-hmm.
I would
prefer...
I'd prefer the case that would keep my phone colder.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah, but yeah.
But I doubt it's going to be the same price.
Yeah, I know. They're going to charge more.
Yeah, it's probably going to be expensive. Like,
yeah.
Because some cases are expensive. Some cases are like $50. So I feel like that's crazy.
Yeah, I bought this case for $40 and it already cracked.
Yeah, what is that? An
OtterBox?
Yeah. See, so $40. Like, imagine if that was a cool. You don't feel like it's going to cost you $100.
Yeah. And I cracked it.
Yeah.
You see the cracks?
Yeah.
I did that because I'm strong. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, yeah, you can. Because when I get bored, I like take the case. I go like that. I take it off. And then one day I heard, I was like, that's not good.
Yeah. Probably still protects it good, though, like if it was to fall.
Yeah, man.
Just because, like, it's not damaged all crazy.
Yeah. Oh, look, dude, it's literally the...
Oh, yeah.
That's just the only part.
Probably takes off some shock resistance or something.
Yeah, one day it lands and it cracks. It finally like cracks in half. People are gonna be like, "Damn, what the hell?" Like just see the case just fly off. So that'd be pretty cool.
But it is cool though, the fact that I mean, I think it's cooler for an iPad or any type of tablet, just because you can't do. It's not that you can do more, but you can do bigger things on here, like editing or something that's. Like, why would you use your phone for that? It's just
I know.
It's small screen. I mean, it's not small. I don't know.
It's just hard to keep your fat fingers.
Yeah, it's like, why would you use that? Like this, if you're an artist or some type of, like, you know, whatever you're trying to do.
Poser.
I can see it being better. Yeah.
So, sorry, I'm eating, guys, and talking. It's terrible. It says, Matt's on fire this week. This is all about him. He says that YouTube is putting ads on everyone's videos even if they're not a YouTube partner. That sound right?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Explica.co. I've never heard of this website. But this isn't the only place I've seen it. So they're gonna see, the thing about that is they're gonna put ads on non-monetized channels, but they're not gonna pay you for it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's fair?
I mean, I think it's fair only in the sense that I believe companies should be able to do what they want.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. YouTube does pay good. Like if you are a partner,
It can pay good.
and you make like people are literally buying Lamborghinis and stuff from being a
Yeah.
YouTuber. So if one YouTuber is getting that much money, and there's a lot of big YouTubers, I can see like, even though they do get a lot of ad money, that's
Yeah.
obviously YouTube, but maybe they're not making enough. No, they're definitely making enough, but maybe they're not making enough to what they would want. So, I mean, it sucks for people like us because now you guys potentially will watch ads,
And we won't
and we
get
don't even
anything.
benefit off of it.
And
So it's like,
And it sucks too, because let's just say you guys are tired of the ads, and you're like, man, why do they
Yeah.
keep putting ads in this? And like, it's not even our fault, and you guys are running away.
exactly, we're not even putting the ads. Like we're not requesting the ads to get paid
Yeah.
because we can't. So
Like, let's just say you're watching this, and then it cuts off right now,
yeah.
and then you just see Patrick Mahomes in an Allstate commercial,
Yeah.
and then it's terrible.
Mhm.
And then we're talking later on, and then it cuts off, and then you see another Patrick Mahomes Allstate commercial.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be,
Yeah.
and we don't get paid. I feel like if they're gonna do that, 1% of it should go to the YouTuber. Just
I mean,
1%.
that'd be nice.
Just
Yeah,
one
that'd be
penny to the
nice.
dollar, you know? Just like, hey, we're making money off you. I know that you're using without our platform, you might not have been able to even get this audience. And I get it. I get that.
But we're also lucky to even get paid at all. Like anybody.
Yeah.
They don't have to pay anybody.
Exactly, that's true.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know. But it does suck though.
Yeah.
It's pretty whack.
It's crazy that.
It's definitely whack.
The only thing I don't like is that like, you know, if it scares someone away because they don't want to watch ads and
Yeah.
they think it's us doing it.
Yeah.
Comment down below if you guys like that or not.
We should just
Right.
start a petition. We'll sign it.
Yeah, because right now you have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of views in a year
Yeah.
to get to be able to be monetized.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's other stuff. So-
And even with that,
Yeah.
you're getting zero. Like you're getting nothing. You're
Yeah.
getting like you can literally get under $1 a whole month's worth because the channel's so small.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, so we'll see. But I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, it's their platform. They can do what they want with it. But
it just sucks because like we're starting now.
yeah.
It's like, okay, now it's just getting worse. Like,
Yeah.
if we would have started 10 years ago and we're already like a decent size, and it's like whatever. But it sucks for the people that are barely starting out because everyone's always known there to be no ads on small channels,
Yeah.
and now that now there is ads. So
Would you dye your hair blonde?
I'm not really the hair guy.
Yeah. Well, but would you dye your hair blonde?
Nah.
Nah.
But I'm not. I don't do my hair. I've
Yeah.
never done my hair. So like,
The only
I
reason
just don't care about my hair.
The only reason I ask is I see a lot of YouTubers always dyeing their hair like blonde.
Yeah, I mean, I would do it for if my subscribers wanted it and like
Yeah.
I got paid off YouTube.
Yeah.
But
I don't
just
know.
do it for myself? Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'd. Well, I don't know. I don't think I would, but you know,
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe I let the clout get to my head. I'll go ahead and dye my hair blonde.
Yeah. I'd rather dye my pubes.
Yeah, I'd rather dye them black.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
They're already blonde. No, but yeah, no, I wouldn't do it. But that's just because I'm not a hair guy. So like, if I'm doing it, I'm not doing it because like I think it's gonna look sick or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just
You don't look like Jonathan Abrams.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
No, I just noticed that a lot of YouTubers like dye their hair blonde.
Yeah,
Is it? I don't know. I don't know why that is. Just it's different, I guess.
yeah. Well, I feel like when it comes to celebrities and stuff, the fact that they're already kind of big and
Yeah.
they already have to deal with people judging them regardless.
Yeah.
Even if it's celebrities, even if it's like a YouTube celebrity.
Yeah.
But like
a public figure.
I feel like people unleash themselves to be more them
Yeah.
because they kind of can.
Yeah.
Compared to like if we're like just me and you, say you've always wanted to go blonde, but like you feel like it's a little weird, I'm gonna
Yeah.
judge whatever. But it's like
Or my job won't let me.
yeah, or something like that. So but now it's like you're already big and you get judged every day regardless. I'm just gonna do what I want now.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like they dress even crazier once they get big and
Yeah.
they look a little crazier.
They can afford to. Plus,
Yeah.
I think it brings more attention your way too, which doesn't hurt if you're someone trying to get views.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so. And then you know how you're saying you can finally do what you want and be different?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is it really different if everyone's doing it?
Yeah. But it's not really just being different. Like different from what you were doing.
Yeah.
Like maybe you've always wanted to dye your hair, but like.
No, I get what you're
I don't
saying.
know
You can be, you have the freedom to be yourself.
Yeah.
Speaking of freedom, Bud Light chose to go different and make their own console for video games.
Yeah, which is crazy.
They branded it the coolest console ever. Let's see. They called it the BL6. It'll keep 2 of your beers cold, 16 gigabytes of memory, and 6 games, including Tekken 7 and Soul Calibur 6. It has a built-in Asus projector. That's pretty crazy. It looks like a 6-pack of beer, and it's insane that they did that. I don't even know how you found out about this, especially because you don't drink.
I just seen it on Twitter.
Okay. But it says they're going over $1,000, and there's not that much of them, I guess, for an auction. But that's
So it's really just something to own,
Yeah.
just to own it, just to say you have it,
yeah,
rather than like this is my gaming, you know.
my gaming rig.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah,
Especially if you're a collector or something,
Yeah.
like it'd be sick to have that.
yeah. Or you really like Bud Light, I guess.
Yeah. Or if you're Post Malone,
Yeah, I was about to tell you. Do you think Post Malone has one of these?
he probably does for free.
It's funny because did we talk about this topic and then I showed you the Post Malone video, or did I show you the Post Malone video
Now you show me after.
after this topic?
What do you mean? What do you mean after this topic? Oh, like after I told you about it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know. Maybe. You showed
No,
it
I don't
first,
think so.
know.
Because I asked you. I think I asked you. You seen Jay's 2 cents?
But why were we talking about that though? I don't know.
I don't remember.
But either way,
But I think I think it was before this. So anyways, Post Malone got a computer built for him
yeah.
from this guy on YouTube that makes computers. It has Bud Light on there, and so it's pretty crazy that we're talking about that. And then this was the topic that Matt wanted to talk about too.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how that works out, but
Yeah.
that's pretty sick. If you could have a beverage console or computer, what would it be?
Chick-fil-A lemonade.
Okay, that's a sick. I think I'd probably have a Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Growing up, I've seen Gatorade all over like sports and stuff.
Yeah. I would either take some type of coffee. I'd probably
Coffee.
take a coffee.
Starbucks.
Take a Starbucks one.
Yeah, it's the green and white.
I feel like this looks better though,
Yeah.
because it looks like it has a handle, like
Yeah,
like
it's
if you're
crazy.
carrying.
It's just a big old, the winter cups.
Yeah.
It's just a big old winter cup with all the components
Yeah.
inside.
But yeah, I would say Starbucks or like I said, a Chick-fil-A lemonade. I don't know how
Yeah.
you would do that. Just give me a styrofoam little tray and like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What would you do though?
Gatorade.
Oh, Gatorade.
Yeah, I like how you ignore me.
I feel like you would do because I feel like you would do something like
Let's see what he thinks.
I feel like you would do something like a Bang.
A bang.
Bunch of
energy
bangs.
drink.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Not Gatorade would be sick too though, because Gatorade's super iconic.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like, I feel
that's
like
why I'm saying Gatorade. Cause
That would rival this because it's iconic, you know.
So the funny thing is, the Xbox came out with the Series X.
Yeah.
They called it a mini fridge because of its size, and it looked like it's a little fridge. And then the Xbox actually came out and made an actual fridge to troll the haters,
Yeah.
to
For all
troll the
memes
trolls.
out there,
Yeah.
But is that like legit? Like for sale or like can you actually buy those?
It's probably in the Microsoft headquarters in
Just like
the
one-
break room.
Just the one thing.
Yeah.
It is sick though.
Yeah, dude.
Like-
Go on.
No, I was gonna say like, would you buy it? Like, if it was like if you needed a fridge and like it was actually pretty legit.
Yeah, I would probably buy one. Like if I had extra money
Yeah.
to buy on a stupid fridge.
No, maybe you needed a fridge.
Yeah.
Like, say you didn't have one for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's like a legit sick fridge.
Yeah, like sick like technology kind of in it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought that'd be
I
cool.
would buy it. Yeah,
That'd be
just
sick.
have a big old
Yeah.
Xbox in my kitchen.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a big old Monster Energy drink cooler,
Oh, okay.
which
Yeah.
which is hilarious because you said
The Bang.
yeah.
The energy drinks.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
I would
Imagine
buy
it has a screen or like Do you remember playing at McDonald's? Okay, I didn't play at McDonald's either. But you remember at the...
No, I did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I played at McDonald's too, but I meant to say like they had the video games.
Yeah.
They had the Xbox
Yeah.
controller. You did?
No, I did because let me tell you, when I was in elementary school, super young, I don't remember if it was like. I mean, I had to have good grades and like get in trouble and stuff.
Yeah.
But my teacher, Mr. Costello, he would make me and all these other like 2 other kids. Like he was super cool. Though. He was my favorite teacher of all time.
Yeah.
But we were all super cool, and then he would make us do these things where to get signatures from our parents. I forget exactly what it was, but he would take us out on lunch.
Yeah.
Only us.
Yeah.
We're the bad kids, and we would get McDonald's. Everyone else was eating this trash like school food.
Nah.
And we'd play games and stuff. It was sick.
But yeah, anyway, so imagine that has like that screen and those remotes connected to the fridge.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Would you take that over ice? Like the ice cubes and water?
Oh. Nah. Because I'm not going to sit in my fridge to play video games, but it'd be cool to have that and like also. It'd be cool if you couldn't see the screen and the screen would just come up like through the fridge, you know? When you
like see-through?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
You got to hit the ice like 3 times and then open up the door twice and then it activates it.
Or you can control your fridge through a Xbox control.
Yeah. That'd be sick. If that was a drink statue to the couch.
It's just filled with Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I would, and then like, especially if I had like a bar or like a gaming area, it'd be pretty sick to have Xbox fridge there too. Yeah. Even if it's a mini.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. Like, even if it was just a mini fridge, like,
yeah.
like that's a huge fridge.
Every time you open it, it does the halo.
Yeah. No, that'd be sick. Yeah. I like that.
Or you know how it goes ding, and every time. But yeah, that'd be sick.
Or what if you opened it up and it was like the energy sword?
That'd be sick.
Just like spinning.
Bullets
like...
come out.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. But you know what's whack?
What is whack?
Waiting 14 hours in a line just to get in and out.
That's whack.
And like, bro, do you see that line in the video?
You guys will see the video.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely find that video. So there's a line from like pretty much on the not freeway but on the highway.
Yeah. It was not like a highway though.
Yeah, but pretty much it looked like.
I mean, it was like a highway. You know those roads that are like, I feel like 2-lane roads, but you can go like 60 on them, but they're not like a highway technically. I don't know.
I think that's a highway.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a highway. Freeways are the ones like what you're talking about, and then highways are just those long ass roads that you can go fast on.
All right.
But yeah, so and then there was like a group of people like in the whole front, like hella people, more than 50, 50 or more maybe.
Oh, there was definitely more.
And like COVID, like that's insane.
Just for
In and Out.
I mean, I know people love In and Out, and like some people it's like their favorite. But Chick-fil-A is my favorite, like fast food, and I'm not waiting that long.
Yeah.
Like there's times I don't know. It's tough.
I told Matt, I was like, I'd rather drive to California.
Yeah, road trip.
For all that time spent.
Than, 100%.
Than to wait in line for a $7 burger.
That's not even life changing.
Yeah.
Like it's not even if you, I don't know. I guess it's super hyped up.
Yeah.
I don't know if, I mean, I guess people hear about it all the time. California, people love it.
Yeah.
Like,
but I would wait till like it dies down.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm not waiting that long. I don't need to be the first one or the first.
I'd rather go to McDonald's, and like we've talked many times that McDonald's is not it.
Well, that's the thing is, while you guys are right there, I'm gonna go to my empty line, like no line, and just order my food and be done eating by the time you even get your food.
And I was telling Matt, it sucks for the people that work there, because it's super busy. This is their first time ever experiencing
something like
that first day like that. In and Out is pretty crazy even here.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah.
Not that crazy, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty busy. Like, there's always a line. And at least those people are used to working. They already know, like, what to expect, what to do. This is brand new store. And
especially, just think about the people that don't. Like, they work outside to take orders. Like, bro, the line is...
you're walking all the way down the highway.
Yeah, bro. I feel like they didn't have enough workers.
Yeah, they definitely did not have.
But then again,
you're not gonna have enough workers to like.
Well, you only have so many.
Control a mass.
You only have so many grills and
so many spaces.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm assuming they did not see that coming because I don't think.
I mean, you literally to me like, sorry guys, your first day, but there's no lunch breaks today.
Yeah,
there's no breaks, but we'll pay you double. Would you take that? Pay me double, no breaks, first day.
Yeah,
definitely.
6 hours, that's not bad.
I'm definitely taking it.
Yeah, 6 hours. Yeah. 15 minutes. Cause my fiance works in and out. They only give everyone like 6 hours to work a day. They take a 15-minute break, free lunch. They get a free burger, free fries if they want. Pretty much free meal on their lunch. Yeah, definitely 15 minutes not chilling. I'd take double.
Yeah, for sure. Double the pay. Because they already pay pretty decent anyway. So. Yeah. Definitely.
So that's pretty sick. I hear sirens in the background. I don't know if you guys are going to hear it, but...
Nah, there's no way. There's no way to catch that. But if you guys do...
We're cool. We're all right.
Yeah, we're all right.
But damn, 14 hours just for a freaking burger?
How hyped?
How high?
Yeah, how high?
How hyped or how high?
Like, is there anything you would wait that long for? Anything?
14 hours?
Not just food-wise, but anything in the world.
I'd probably wait for Eminem with my cousin Matthew to get a starter cap sign.
Yeah.
I'd wait in the blistering cold.
Yeah. And you just said no.
You just said no. You don't have to diss me like that.
Hey, mister, or what is it?
I'm too good to write my puns.
Yeah. Nah, but I'm not waiting. Seriously, I'm not waiting anything.
Yeah, I'm not waiting. I'd rather pay a bum.
To wait for you?
Yeah, like...
And grab your burger for you?
No, not grab my burger, but I'm saying like anything else. Like Jordans, maybe. Yeah. This is all I can think of.
No way, 14 hours?
No, I'm not waiting. But I'll have a tent. I'll tell the bum, hey, dude, you can sleep in this tent tonight. There's a sleeping bag in there. I got you 240s. Don't leave the spot. I don't know if 240s will be enough for 14 hours for a bum. Yeah, I know.
Not. I got He's definitely gonna travel off somewhere.
I got you 440s.
Yeah.
Just chill in this tent. I'll be back like an hour before opening, and I'll kick you out of the tent.
And that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's just too much work.
Imagine he sells your spot.
Yeah. It's for 840s.
Yeah, for 940s.
Yeah.
Or he drinks the 840s and then just he needs more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think there's anything.
There's nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
Especially with all the online shopping now too.
Yeah, for sure. Especially. Yeah, I just don't need anything like that serious. Like.
Yeah, for
like stuff I need, like stuff I want right now.
Shit, I won't even wait that long for toilet paper.
Yeah, definitely not. I'll go grab a leaf.
Yeah.
No, but what are the stuff I want right now?
Right.
A PC.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can, I can get the top of the line, best PC build.
Yeah, people do wait overnight for GPUs.
I'm not.
No, I know. I'm just telling you that's something that
PlayStation 5, Xbox, like all this cool stuff.
Would you shoot someone for a PS5?
I'll stab them. I'll cut their ear off.
Yeah, like that videos.
Nah, but no.
No, I know. But people do shoot or stab or fight or jump or rob someone over shoes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or consoles or GPU. Actually, I haven't heard. Well, maybe because people can't get the consoles, so we haven't heard about it.
Yeah, but I feel like, but isn't that kind of why they kind of died down the Black Friday thing, how it used to be?
Like, yeah, because people would just fight each other all crazy.
And go, or like literally destroy the store, trying to get run over each other, try to get the stuff. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, there's no. I can't think of anything.
Why would I shoot you? Because I want the PlayStation.
Well, because you won't give it to the person.
No, but like it's not that serious though.
Well,
but there's be more PlayStations.
Well, they just want a quick buck.
Nah. I'm gonna shoot you for a quick buck. That's crazy.
Well, people are desperate sometimes.
And those are people that shouldn't have a gun.
Yeah, exactly. But they're not good. They're not felons.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
They haven't been caught. Yeah, that's crazy. This is kind of random, but I had seen an article that said... Not an article. I seen a post that said... a woman and her rapist are going to... A woman and her rapist do, like, conversations or what... Like, you know... What is that called when you do, like, public meetings or whatever? Like, assemblies and all that, you know?
Like, all the rapists are... not rapists, but the people that get raped or get together.
Yeah, or just like at school when you have the assemblies and like people would tell their stories, or it's like you had a special person stop by.
Seminar or like
testimony. Like a testimony.
Yeah.
So a girl and her rapist would go around and tell their story.
So the rapist is cool now.
Yeah, but see, this is why when I seen the headline, I was like, "What the heck is this?" And it turns out that they were both drinking. They both got like super wasted, and they ended up having sex with each other.
Okay.
And technically, that's considered rape because
the consent wasn't there mentally because she was drunk.
Because she was drunk. And I wanted to know what's your opinion on that? Do you think that if two people are drunk and have sex, should it be considered rape?
No. Nope.
No.
Not if they're both out of it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm sober, like buzzing, but you're like blacked out, I'm taking advantage of you at that point.
Yeah.
But if we're both like in the moment,
I think they were both like. All the article said was that they were both like sloppy drunk.
Oh,
like they were both like blacked out.
Drunk, I mean, if it is rape, you raped me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I wanted to get to too. Cause,
why did I rape you?
But it's always the guy rapes the girl. Yeah. Even though they're
kind of like what we talked about last time, because the guy's typically more dominant than a girl would be.
Yeah, but it's always in those drinking cases if they both drink. It's usually always the guy that's the rapist.
Yeah.
And I agree too.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Like if we're both not mentally there, but we're in our own little world here, like like bro, how is that?
You don't think the alcohol should be sued? Like you sue alcohol, or alcohol should be banned?
Take it back to the old days? Nah.
I'm just saying that because you know how with guns, if someone shoots someone with a gun, they want to ban guns.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I personally think, since I think alcohol should be banned.
Yeah.
If we're gonna ban stuff.
Yeah.
Because alcohol is one of the worst things you can have. That's like legal. Yeah. So if we're gonna ban guns, ban
drugs.
I mean, yeah, like when marijuana was like illegal,
and
it still is obviously,
states,
but like
in some states
now it's getting more and more. Eventually, it's just gonna be everywhere. Illegal, but if we're gonna ban like stuff like that, I mean, alcohol has to go. Yeah. Because there's actually benefits from some of this other stuff. There's no benefits for alcohol. So
yeah, you just poison yourself.
Yeah. I mean, the only benefit I guess is like
I had 2 shots earlier.
You can have a good time, or like it's an entertainment type thing. Yeah.
But you literally poison yourself. Yeah, you're literally putting poison in your body. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, stupid, but
people can do what they want, and if it's already legal. But then that sounds so weird though. Like this does nothing for you but kill you, or like tear you down. But it should be legal. How does that make sense? Yeah. I don't know.
Cigarettes too?
Oh, cigarettes for sure. Anything like that. I think the only thing that should be allowed is like marijuana.
Yeah. Hey, no, but he doesn't even smoke. Yeah. So like, it's hilarious.
Yeah. But I would though. Like if oh
shit, let me pull
No, but like if I
pull out a big old bong.
But if it was like the doctor told me.
Yeah.
Like this will really help for whatever I got. Yeah, I would. Or just take whatever, some drops or like CBD.
So you would prefer marijuana over like some painkillers?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't even take. I mean, if I broke my arm or like something crazy happened, I probably would take painkillers. But if I'm just sick, I don't even take medicine.
No.
Nah, you
just pray.
Yeah. For one, like I don't like the taste of like syrupy medicine, and so I don't do that. And I don't like taking pills, so I don't do that. And yeah, so
you don't do anything.
No.
You're fucking boring.
I just eat chips. The thing that kills me is chips.
Chips. Bro, can I ask you something?
And too much coffee.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
So you like chips?
Love them. Not like.
Okay. You love chips?
Yes.
I agree. I love chips too. If you have a bag of chips in front of you, are you going to keep eating it? Or 100%. Or can you stop yourself? Are you weird?
Oh. I mean, I can stop, but I only stop because I know I should stop. So I stop myself. But like, I could just sit here and eat the whole bag.
Bro, yeah, I don't know what I have to put chips in a bowl.
Yeah.
Because if I don't put it in a bowl, I'm eat too much. I'll eat so much and I'll be like, oh, this is like already the whole bag. You know? Like.
No, for sure. That's exactly how I am.
I don't know what kind of black magic is in chips that like I can't ever get full.
Yeah. It's one of those things where like I'll eat dinner
Yeah.
and be full.
Yeah,
But then 30 minutes later, like
someone throws a bag of chips at you, you're
I'll
like,
be
all
eating
right.
them.
Yeah.
So I think it's a thing of just snacking.
Yeah.
It's like the issue. It's not like you're hungry. You're like, I mean, it also tastes good.
Yeah,
but
it tastes good.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm like that too. I
It's like a
smash all the
bottomless
bag.
pit.
It can be a family like pack, and I'm just like, I don't know. 30 minutes later, it's like there's like hardly anything left.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah, there's already a whole bunch of air in there to begin with.
Yeah. But you can ask Nicole. Like she complains all the time.
That you eat all her chips?
Yeah, her chips.
Yeah.
The ones that she got for her.
You specifically eat hers first? Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to eat all mine.
Yeah.
I want them later.
No, yeah. Chip. I actually have an actual problem.
Yeah.
Like I don't really think I'm a crazy.
That's your vice.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm like have a crazy addictive personality or whatever it is. Like I get addicted easily. But I will say chips. I'm probably addicted to chips.
Yeah. Nah, dude, it's true. It's crazy. Like this whole fucking bowl we've been eating. Like during the video, you guys see me eating some chips.
Yeah. And I'm also addicted to. I just started naming a bunch of things. I'm addicted to all this stuff. I'm not an addict. Nah, but I'm also addicted to coffee.
Yeah.
Or like caffeine, I guess. Not really caffeine. It's not the caffeine I need. I love having a warm drink, and I prefer coffee over tea.
Yeah. I don't really like tea either.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll drink it, but coffee's way better.
You notice the people that drink tea are kind of crazy?
Oh, so British people are crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they have to be.
Yeah.
I mean, they came here and
lost.
Well, yeah. Nah, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just drinking tea, like, nah.
Well, I guess Americans that drink tea are usually pretty crazy. 70%.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
70% of them are like, they're like, oh, you gotta try this, or what is it, kombucha or kombucha? Or,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is healthier though.
Yeah, it is.
So if it depends on the type of tea.
Then
person.
they eat leaves and they eat oil, and
yeah,
it's crazy.
Then they teabag like. No, but yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's for sure crazy.
Yeah, well, I guess everything is crazy. You're literally eating coffee grinds, like beans.
I mean, you can say that for a lot of stuff,
You're
like the stuff that we just
beans.
Yeah.
You're eating dried up tortillas with Doritos, supposedly.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, supposedly hot Cheetos are supposed to be gray.
Hot Cheetos supposed to be gray?
Yeah, and they just put the food coloring on it. You think that's true?
No, because what comes out gray, like when you make something?
I don't know.
I don't think anything comes
Cheetos?
out gray. Nah, there's no way. No, there's no way. Nothing comes out gray, bro. Think about it.
Yeah.
If you've ever made anything, or you see people make stuff,
yeah,
whether it's a restaurant or at your house, or bro, nothing comes out gray. What comes out gray? Even if you, if you burn it, you undercook it, no matter what it is, bro, it doesn't come out gray. I know. But if it does, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know
and it has to be really bad for you.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. No, that's wild.
Yeah, supposedly. Did you hear the guy that made hot Cheetos is a Mexican?
Yeah.
And I guess he put like tapatio or some hot sauce on the regular Cheetos. Like he was a janitor or something. For us, bro. He was a janitor or something. He put hot sauce on his regular Cheetos.
That's what he didn't create Cheetos.
No, he created hot Cheetos.
Isn't that the same brand?
No, hot Cheetos it's the same brand, but it's just a different flavor.
So I'm saying he didn't create Cheetos.
No,
but he owns it now. Or
he's like the head of he created hot Cheetos and he's like higher up. He's higher up now because they make so much money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he put like tapatio or whatever on the regular Cheetos, and they're like, "Damn, this man's a genius."
Have you tried that on regular Cheetos?
No.
Yeah, I would never buy regular Cheetos.
I bought the popcorn tin that had regular cheesy Cheetos and hot Cheetos. Shit, fire. I don't know if I was supposed to save it for Christmas. It has Chester Cheeto wearing a Santa Claus hat, but it was good, dude.
I seen that guy on TikTok.
The hot Cheeto guy?
Hot Cheeto guy, yeah.
He was talking about the ocean spray guy?
I don't know what he was talking about. I forget. No, he wasn't. It was, there's a guy on TikTok, he's called the Spice King or something like that. Yeah. And I think I seen him or something, I don't know, something like that. Okay. Or sent him stuff, I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah. I thought we were going to talk more about that. The drug talk, the rape. I really thought that was going to be...
Well, we didn't really talk about it.
No, I know, that's crazy.
How come we went away from it?
I don't know, just because we talked about alcohol is bad for you, and then from alcohol to weed.
Oh, let's get into it. So,
and then weed too much. Well, what is there more to talk about?
Well, you said you want to talk about more.
No,
about
I just said I just thought we were gonna talk more about it. And now we're here to.
Yeah.
The Mexican hot Cheetos owner.
Well, if you got raped while you were drunk, I mean not raped, but if you had sex while you were drunk and they
tried saying I was a rapist,
yeah,
or that I tried saying they were a rapist.
No, they tried to say you were a rapist.
Oh no, dude, I'd be pissed. It'd be different if my intention was to get them so drunk that I could have sex with them.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
But if it's mutual, what if their intention was like, well, I want to drink too, so
I want to get you drunk.
I can feel comfortable having sex, you know?
Yeah, it's tough, bro, because you'll never know. And I feel like men automatically get the negative
stigma
because, like, we're more predatorial.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it sucks. I mean, I guess just know who you're banging out. Like.
Yeah. But, like, let's just say, like, I went to someone's house and I brought beer for myself or liquor for myself and I started drinking it and I just wanted to get drunk, you know?
Yeah.
And then someone starts drinking with me. Like, they see you drinking, they're like, hey, I want to get drunk too. And then you have sex with that other person. Is that you considered a rapist? Because...
No.
You didn't even premeditate it.
Yeah, that's the thing. The only way is like what you said. If you're it's all intentions, but you'll never know someone's intentions.
Yeah, exactly.
How can you know? You'll never know unless we get those things in our brain and they can start reading stuff.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. And I just don't like the fact that it's always the guy that's called the rapist in that situation.
But don't you get it though?
Yeah, well, no.
No, but like you get it because like when you think, I mean, men get raped too, or get whatever, like by women.
Yeah.
But majority of the time, it's like the guy.
The guy, yeah.
So I feel like that's why. But it's one of those things where it's like, someone ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
For like these bad apples ruined it for all the good guys. It's not doing that. It's just now all of a sudden I'm a rapist.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't get girls drunk. No.
Nah, but like,
no, I know. Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
I don't know.
It's dumb.
It's tough. Because especially like, yeah, I don't know. Because men are crazy, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's
the father of America, Bill Cosby.
America's
father.
They're gonna say like George Washington. Abraham Lincoln. No,
nobody would have expected him.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, Abe.
He's honest Abe.
Yeah. There's no way. He would never.
Nah, he would never.
Nah,
he'd never tell a lie. Wait, is that George Washington?
Well, George Washington had wooden teeth, so he already. To me, if you have wooden teeth, bro.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad alcohol problem right there too. Actually.
Like, he had a hard time getting girls, probably.
Yeah.
So he probably had to...
But he's a fucking president. He crossed the fucking Delaware River.
He was a beast.
Yeah, so how much alcohol is he gonna need?
Yeah. No, he was a beast. You know what's weird about that, though? Is, like, you know all these, like, heroes, right?
Yeah.
But, like, they're all, like, slave owners and stuff?
Yeah.
Like, that's the craziest part.
The double standard?
Well, yeah, the double standard and the fact that, like, why do we ever worship these guys? Like, they did a good thing as far as... I mean, it wasn't...
I mean, I've never worshipped George Washington.
No, not saying you do, but, like, America does.
Benjamin
like,
Franklin, though. That's my hero.
I need the vengeance. No, but you know what I mean? Like, even in books, or I don't know about now, but me or you probably too growing up, like, you never really learned, like, he was a messed up guy. He was a bad guy. Like, nah, he was, like, the guy.
Yeah.
He
was
made
legit,
things what it was. And even the Constitution and, like, you know?
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah,
none of those guys were good.
They only say the good part. Well, yeah, that's true. Like
it's like Columbus.
Yeah,
especially Columbus, because before all this stuff about him now,
dude,
barely like
he sailed the ocean blue. That's all I remember hearing. You know,
and he found the land.
He found America. He found it.
It was never found before.
Yeah,
that's like the
Yeah, but now it was found before.
But it's like, it's just not the case.
It was never recorded in like modern times, I guess.
And that's the thing. It's like, when you say founded, it's like you founded America, what it is today.
Yeah.
But it was already its own thing, though.
Yeah, it wasn't America.
Like,
this wasn't America.
It was already its own thing.
Don't catch you slipping up. Yeah. No, it's messed up. It is. Like, I think...
But it's weird, though, because we live here and we benefit off of it.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm like...
That's what's so weird about it. Like, it's bad, but it's like... But we're here though.
Yeah, and is it too late? What if they said like give the land back to the natives
They would never.
No, I know. I'm just saying. But what did it? I know it's stupid to even say. But
okay,
I'm just saying. Let's just say they said give back the land to all the natives. All the currency goes away. We're going back to ground zero. Everyone just start. Like you have to listen to natives. Like, would you want to go back
to them?
Like
you're
if they make the laws, yeah, like tribal law and all that.
Oh, I feel like they would kill everybody. Seriously,
yeah.
Because like, I already feel like there's already
and there's already like a divide.
There's already a divide,
yeah.
you know. So I feel like now that they're in power,
yeah.
After all these years that you guys did this and did that, like, no, we're taking you out.
Bro, I'm Mexican. I could have been here before.
Yeah.
You know, my family was down there.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's tough.
Aren't you Guam? Guamanian? Is that a thing?
I mean,
Pacific Islander? I don't know.
That's the thing. It's a thing, but like, it wasn't a part of America before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, would you be allowed here? Like,
if anything, like, I guess it was its own thing.
Yeah.
And then Spain, and then America.
Yeah, Spain's a bastard too, dude. They conquered a lot of shit.
I mean, pretty much, but when you think about it though, like, almost everybody is.
Yeah.
Like to a degree, like everybody has some shady history.
Yeah. Well, it's impossible not to have bad history.
Well, especially because
the whole world.
People they're savages in every culture.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, our savages here are more savages from back then. And I guess our savages now
What do you
are
mean by savages? Like,
I mean people that are crazy.
Yeah.
So for instance, I'll tell you some savages. For instance,
because when you say savages, I don't know if you're supposed. You know how back then they would call natives savages. You know.
Yeah. No.
No. Okay. I know. I didn't think so.
But they're savages too, though. Because I don't like when people try to act like Native American people were super like holy.
Yeah.
And it was like all perfect.
They'd kill each other.
Like
they would fight with each other's like
so
clans
it's like
or tribes.
They do savage, but everybody did savage things back then.
Yeah.
Because we were just different. It was like the world wasn't how it was. But I mean, what I mean by savages is like, for like nowadays in America, who's the savages in America that like we see as bad guys? Like, what, a school shooter?
Yeah.
Crazy drug dealers, I guess, that the drug dealing leads to death and leads to other stuff.
Like cartels or what?
Well, but that's more. I was gonna say,
that's the extreme version of it.
You know, but I was gonna say, then you go down south more. All south of America, like
it's all cartels.
It's way different,
or like crazy gangs,
because it's way less
structure
and regulated. It's more like they kind of run. Like
it's more corrupt.
Yeah. So even though I feel like we low key work, the government work with some of these people, but
money.
Either way, though, but then you go like far east or whatever, like Asia, like maybe not now. But like back then, those conquerors they had, like, so it's like everybody has shady.
Well, like Genghis Khan,
like that, Buddha. Just like, nah, but
I was all damn. That fool was good.
Nah, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you go to Africa, different tribes and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, ripping heads off, and that's what they do. Again, you go to South America, ripping heads off.
Yeah.
You go to Africa, ripping heads off. You go to.
Or like the Taliban and shit like that.
Yeah, like ripping heads off. Like, but that's just what people do. Like, every
that's just what people do.
No, but like every culture, everything has their savage people.
Yeah.
Not like, so that's why I don't like when people say like, oh, they're just like crazy.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, well, look in your history though. People have done a lot of, like, think about it, like Asians in America are probably really low on the violence level in America.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't say, oh, well, like black people are crazy, or like you go to California, like or go to LA, like all the gangs, like they're crazy, like, but you can't even say that because everybody's crazy. Yeah. Everybody has crazy people. Yeah. So that's why I hate that stuff. Like, we're way more equal, yeah, exactly. We're way more equal than people like to play it out to be.
We're equally crazy.
Especially when we start talking about like systemic racism or even classism. Like, things happen for a reason. People are in places for a reason. But yeah, that's for another. That's like that can go for on.
Yeah, I'll leave him there. No, that's not what he means. He just means that some people plan for certain, to take advantage, monetize, gain power.
Yeah, you know, and keep people and keep others down.
Yeah.
So like not subconsciously, but keep them down where it's not in your face. Like I'm keeping you down. It's like you think I'm not even in your way, but I'm really in your way. Yeah.
There's some speed. We put speed bumps in your way, but we make it seem like it's for your good.
Yeah. Or we make it seem like
they just happened to land there.
It was just life. Like, it just happened to be.
That rock landed there, but you don't know that I threw it there.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
All right, yeah. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I'm crazy.
Yeah. What do you think about Christopher Columbus Day being changed to indigenous? How do you say it? Indigenous Day?
I don't like these days.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of these days where we celebrate.
Are the days of our lives,
Yeah. I don't like the days where we celebrate people.
Yeah.
I just don't.
No?
I think we should get rid of Black History Month. I think we should get rid of what's.
Damn, this is
No, seriously. No, but I'm gonna explain myself.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's a strong.
Mexican.
Get rid of the Mexicans, okay?
No, Mexican. What is it? Mexican Heritage Month?
I don't know.
Or isn't there a Mexican something? Mexican. There's definitely Mexican something. Mexican something.
There's definitely Mexicans, I think.
Nah, but there's something, bro. I don't know if it's a month or it's a week. I don't know what it is. But know. Get rid of that. Get rid of.
Where you build those little things in school.
No, I don't know. We're talking about the missions?
Yeah, the little missions in school.
But get rid of Columbus Day. Get rid of everything where we're celebrating these people. And the reason why I say that...
These people.
No, any people. The reason why I say that because... Okay, let me start off with the first thing I said. Black History Month.
Yeah.
We should get rid of that because all Black History Month does, in my opinion, is remind us about the bad.
Yeah.
We're not forgetting the bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to, like, slave movies and stuff. I don't ever need to watch another slave movie. I already know what happened. So, and there's already been really good movies that have portrayed it how it was. So I've already seen it. So I don't need to keep seeing the image. That's what it is. Because think of it as like, obviously me and you don't have, well, I don't know, maybe you do have some type of African descent, like some type of percentage.
I don't think so.
But even if you did, you don't identify yourself as a black man, or do you?
I think I'd get beat up if I walked around saying I was black. So, walked around saying the N-word.
So I don't either. But I still understand, like, the psyche of just, for kids, when they see this stuff, is not good. That's why the cycle always continues.
It's a negative image, yeah.
It's like the cycle always continue, and that's when people say, oh, well, you weren't even a slave, or like your parents weren't even slaves. Yeah. So why even care about it? That's not the point. The point is you literally, it gets thrown in my face every year, and then I see everything else that goes wrong. All this injustice stuff, Breonna Taylor, and all this. So I see all this injustice that goes on. It's like, it just makes it worse and worse and worse. To me, Black History Month doesn't celebrate black people in America. It just reminds you of all the negative stuff that happened in America. That's how I feel when I see Black History. Maybe some people do celebrate. Like, I'm sure some black people maybe celebrate it or do whatever they do. But I feel like what America shows you, it does not show you like a celebration. Like, let's celebrate these people because they're actually the ones that really helped build America, because they were the slaves building everything and working on everything. And same thing with...
You think we should have Black History Year?
No. Why year?
Every day should be year.
Well, it is
history.
Well, it should just be a known thing. Yeah. Like, it should be appreciated. And the fact that we don't have slaves anymore, even though...
the thing with Black History Month, I don't like the fact that why do they only get a month? Like, that feels racist that, like, you would just... All right, black people in American history get 1 month that we study them, or that they had an importance is 1 month and that's it. Yeah. Their importance in American history is only regulated to what, 10% of what we're gonna study the whole year. Yeah, like that's it.
I mean, I'm not even mad at the month really. It's really the fact that, like I said, it doesn't feel like a celebration. Yeah, like nowadays companies are starting to get better with it, but I feel like they're doing it to monetize. Yeah. For instance,
or they're doing it to not lose money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's a weird thing. But even for, like, the Indigenous Day that you're saying, like, switch that. No. Because we just need to recognize what happened in the past was wrong. It was bad. Yeah. But we can't change the past. Yeah. So now, if we can't do any type of reparations, like monetize it, give money or give land or whatever it is, if we can't do that because of whatever reason, then we just need to actually go from the ground up and fix the systemic problems. Yeah. and
Hey,
get rid of it.
So, let's just say Columbus Day, right?
Yeah.
It was to celebrate that Christopher Columbus found America,
Yeah.
right? So we're celebrating he found this land, and when he found this land, that started the process of us being here, supposedly, right? Or not supposedly. That's what they wanted to do originally, and then they changed it to Indigenous People Day to celebrate
people that were here first.
Yeah, to celebrate people who were here first.
Yeah.
But don't you kind of feel that too? Like you said, that's kind of a slap in the face of the people that were here first.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you guys were here first, but this
we're
is the
here
day.
now.
This is the day where we took over.
Yeah, this is the day we took over, and we're celebrating
the start of
us being here, of taking over.
That's why too. Like the name is like, why wouldn't you just like change it to a different day if that?
And when you say Indigenous Day or even Black History Month, what is going on that benefits anybody?
Yeah,
like what is going on that day? Nothing. Yeah. It's just
either a day off of school or
but it's really just like an image that gets put in your head, whether it's you're really celebrating Black people or Indigenous people or whatever we're talking about, or you're just getting reminded of all the negative stuff, like you're saying, like this is the day we took over. It just doesn't make sense. Like get it all out, fix the actual problem. Quit trying to give people days or months that can fake celebrate them.
Martin Luther King Day?
No. Get it all out. I don't want any days for people. Because the Martin Luther King Day, it's one of those things where we should never forget these people. Yeah. We should never forget Columbus. Even if he's a bad guy or this, like, we should never forget him because he's a part of history. Yeah. Like we talk about the Disney thing. Let's not rewrite history. If there's racism in Disney movies, keep it. Yeah. Or let it be known. Yeah, I know. You know, like don't erase it from history.
Don't try to pretend that it never happened.
Exactly. Yeah. So I want to know Columbus. I want to know all these people.
I want to get to know him. He sounds like a cool guy.
I want to know, and Martin Luther King's story should be a thing.
Yeah.
But we don't even celebrate them on the day. It's literally just a day.
It's just a day to not go to work or
school.
Yeah,
it's literally just a day. So, get it out.
Yeah.
I'd rather you focus on the problems. Make it an even playing field for everybody. When it comes to education, when it comes to location, don't put me in this trash area that I can only afford because I get no... I have no, like, advantage. Not advantage, I have no... What do you call it? Like, I don't really have a chance. Yeah. And if I do have a chance, it's very small compared to these other people or this. So it's like...
The environment you're putting me in is an environment that I'm not going to be able to grow.
Because I'm born into a bad environment. Mm-hmm. My chance of getting out of the bad environment is very slim. Yeah. It's going to be a cycle. And that's why it just becomes bigger and bigger.
Or your chances to see a successful... Not successful, but your chances to see a different way of life and not be like... I'm just gonna use criminal just because that's just one thing that happens a lot in these bad environments.
No, definitely, that's where crime happens most of the time.
So all you're gonna see is the only way out is for to do crime. Yeah. And a lot of times you see people trying to do it the right way, they don't succeed because obviously they don't have those advantages.
Or they're the ones that get made fun of and beat up. Yeah. In these areas because they're the soft ones. It's like when people always say, "Oh, the only guy that I looked up to was a drug dealer because he's the guy that had everything."
Because he had everything,
But like, that's not what you want to do. But it's like that's literally what I see every day. Yeah. I see this guy with a nice car, money. Everyone else is struggling. Yeah, I want to be the drug dealer.
Yeah, I want to be the successful one, and to me, that's success because that's all I know.
Yeah, exactly. And then gangs are there, and then, I mean, you can go outside. Obviously, you're a kid. You're gonna go outside and play. Yeah, gangs are gonna be around. Yeah, you might just want to. I don't know. Think it's cool.
You don't know different.
You don't know different. And it's just a cycle, and I'm tired of seeing the same thing. And I'm mostly tired of seeing people on the other side talk like there's no big deal, it's their issue. Yeah. But it's really not, because like we're saying, it's placed and things happen for a reason to keep minorities in a spot. Yeah. And that's simple as that. You can make it out and you can become... That's a great thing about America. You can still become a millionaire, a billionaire, but your chances aren't on the same level as other people. Yeah. And that's the issue.
You don't start in the same spot as everyone else. Yeah. Yeah, no, that sucks. I don't even know how we got here.
Yeah, we just went on a tangent. Yeah.
That's what happens. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy, dude. I was gonna ask you something else, but now I forgot. No, it had to do with the. It had to do. Oh yeah. So you said you were tired of watching movies about slaves.
Yeah.
Did you like Django Unchained?
I mean, it was good.
It was different. Yeah, I liked it.
Like, it was good. It was a good movie. I think 12 Years a Slave was a good movie.
I've never seen that movie.
I think that was a really good movie, but I just don't need to see it anymore.
No, the only reason I see Django Unchained is because that movie was like completely different. It's not. It's not really about.
No, yeah, exactly.
You know.
It's completely different. But even then, like I don't know. It's a weird.
A lot of people were getting mad because they used the N-word a lot in that movie.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you think it, not that it was okay, but do you think it was?
See, this is the weird thing about me is like when it comes to anything on the creative side.
Yeah.
I'm okay with people saying anything.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're not supposed to say a lot of words to different communities. But it also depends though. Like, I need to know how the type of person you are.
Yeah.
Cause like, you know what I mean? Like, if I don't know. It really just depends. But I'm not like, even though I'm saying all this stuff about like all this good stuff, I feel like I'm saying, I'm also on the end of like, I'm tired of words meaning so much. You know, like, especially when you're just taking it too far.
Yeah.
Like, you're like for instance, if someone says the N-word, but you can tell like they're literally just saying it in no ill intent.
Yeah. What you mean, like if someone says like homies or something, like you know, like
or anything like
brother.
that, or maybe they grew up in an area with black people, but they got the pass to say it.
They got the pass.
No, but seriously, but then they go somewhere else and they say it, even though they should know.
Yeah.
Just because you got it here doesn't mean you get it everywhere. Like, no one knows you.
Yeah.
Not everybody knows you. But I'm just saying, even if you did, and literally like you were just being cool, literally cool, I don't see the issue with it.
Yeah.
But I understand why it's an issue, because everything that's racist and all that gets thrown at people all the time. Yeah. So I get it. So you don't, at that point, like, you don't know what's real, what's not. So I get it.
I remember, so Kendrick Lamar, he was at a concert or something, you know, and he had a fan come up and recite his song or something, right?
A white girl.
Yeah. And he got mad at her because she said the N-word, but he told her to sing the song. Yeah. And he got mad at her because she said the N-word, but he put the N-word in his song. Yeah. What do you think about that? I think,
that's what I don't like that.
Yeah.
I like the artists that say, I mean, if you're singing along to my music, you're most likely a fan. Yeah. Like, you know, like, do you ever sing songs that you don't like?
Like, how is she gonna be racist if she's there supporting him, right?
Yeah.
Like obviously she didn't mean it in a racist way. She was just singing the song.
Yeah. That's the thing though. Is like, I get both sides of it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know. I mean, I personally don't like it because if you put in a song that is out to the world, that gets played on radio. I mean, they don't play the N-word on the radio, but like the song
it's
is
worldwide.
It's worldwide.
It's on the
and all
internet.
that. You want fans. Unless you specify, I only want black fans.
Yeah.
Or
I only want black fans to repeat this word.
Yeah.
You know?
Then it's like, okay, well then you're letting me know you don't want me as a fan or whatever. So I don't know. It's a weird one. The N-word is very touchy, and it's one of those things where I get both sides because, like I said, all the history behind it. And things still go on today.
It has been used to oppress people.
Yeah, and even if it doesn't get used that way now, like by 90% of America, say most people don't even like, you know, whatever. But you still get a lot of racist stuff thrown at you, whether it's verbally, but even just like we said, the systemic stuff or whatever it is. So I get it. I'm not a fan. Like, I say we just get rid of the whole word altogether. Then like, don't even. I get the whole like trying to change it. We're gonna take it and make it something for us.
Use it for us,
But,
well, not us, but
I'm not a fan of that either. Like, let's just I want to get rid of all the hate, even though that's not a hateful word anymore. Yeah. Like, typically when people use it.
Usually, yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Let's just get rid of it. I don't know, but it's with anything. Like, I don't like anything. I
don't like anything.
No, but like, I don't know. I just like, let's just be cool.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that just reminded me of the Kendrick Lamar thing.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. Because I don't know. Maybe if I was on the spot and told me to recite his song, I might say it too, just because I'd be like, all right, how does the song go?
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. It's like, I don't know. I'm at your concert.
Yeah.
I like, for instance, if I made music, but then I can't even say that because I'm not black.
Yeah.
And I don't know that feeling.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing. So I was gonna say maybe there's another word that was offensive to me.
Yeah.
But I was saying it.
Yeah.
But I don't want you to say it. But like, I can't even put myself in that situation because I've never been in that situation.
I feel.
So I don't know.
Yeah, that's hard to tell too. I don't know.
Yeah. But people are allowed to get mad or.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time too, you know, like you said, there's or like you're kind of saying there's people can choose to make what they want, but whatever you do or make, there's always going to be a opposite react, or not always going to be, but there's going to be a reaction, whether that's good or bad.
Yeah.
And you have to live with what happens with your creative stuff and how people take it. So I guess we'll see how people react to this, huh?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I don't feel like it's anything crazy.
Nah, well,
I'm on the side of. You know, I'm not saying. Black people should be more.
Right now, you're gonna be like, I have black friends.
My best friend's black. Nah, but
thank you.
I feel like everything I said was good though.
Yeah.
I'm saying minorities should get like
I said.
No, forget this.
We'll see the
We
reaction.
need to keep reminding black people of slavery. Matter of fact, I need you to build a wall.
Nah, that's Mexicans, bro.
I know. I'm saying everybody.
Yeah.
I don't like anybody.
Yeah. Just build a wall. Well, you got walls. At least build a wall around you.
Nah, but seriously though, yeah, I don't see. I think I stand by everything I said.
Yeah. Yeah. It makes sense.
And I stand with the minorities. That's the thing, because again, people, even though like I'm literally half white, or technically, like I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't identify myself as white because I'm not white. That's the thing.
No one identifies you as white.
Like I'm literally not white. But on my mom's side, there's all the white stuff, whatever that is. Like
there's all the white stuff.
No, but like whatever that is, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But
I think I'm like 25% white.
Yeah, but you wouldn't identify yourself because.
Well, no one identifies me.
That's what I'm saying. So you couldn't even do it. Like.
Well, my first name is Jerry.
You don't.
That's pretty white.
Like you don't get to use the card.
I get no privilege. I'll tell you that.
That's what people say about Logic, though.
Yeah.
Logic, black and white, but he looks white.
Yeah.
That's the. People saying he gets away with that. Like he can act black when he wants.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah.
Or he can. But then he can also act white when he wants and get away with things.
He just can't act like Logic. He has to act certain. You know,
that's why it's dumb.
Yeah, that's
but I get it though because people look at him. He looks white.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even be like, oh, that's a black guy.
Yeah, exactly.
So you kind of get the white privilege because you look white, unless somebody knows your history, like oh, you're black and white, and I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but like I said, I'm like 25% Irish. No one ever believes me, but I mean, here I am, and I look Mexican as hell, or Hispanic.
But you kind of have that Connor voice a little bit.
Yeah. No, that's why I like Conor McGregor because I'm part Irish, but no one ever believes me. I always joke around and be like, "Well, I'm Mexican and Irish, so that means I could drink a lot," you know.
So you're Myrish.
You're Myrish. I'm not Irish.
You're Myrish. No, you're Myrish.
Marish.
Nah, but or you're what? Irishkin.
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 Yeah. So I don't know. I haven't took a DNA test like you.
Yeah.
So
I'm like
100% that bitch.
Yeah. I forget what I am exactly.
Yeah.
I know there's like obviously Guamanian, Filipino, and like Tongan, I think. And then like
what the fuck Tongan is?
Some European stuff. I forget exactly what it is though.
You're Euro?
Yeah.
That's good.
Euro stepping. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just it's crazy because we were talking about Spaniards and then the UK. They obviously since you're all that stuff, it's obvious that they kind of like spread around the world, like conquering stuff.
Yeah.
Spaniards.
Mm-hmm.
The British.
Well, no, I think that too.
The British had a good, or not the British, but like Europe.
Yeah.
They had a good foothold on everything.
Oh, they definitely
for a long time.
They went over No, they definitely do.
Yeah,
From like
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, even in like Africa too.
Yeah, I feel like they were just maybe more advanced for some reason. In like you know how like we're a first world country,
Yeah,
and like other countries are not.
Yeah, they were the.
I feel like they like somehow advanced.
They
and,
were the
like,
first
realized they can take over or something.
Yeah.
And everybody else was kind of just chilling.
Yeah.
Like in our
They're
tribes.
they're fighting themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they're like, nope, we're here to take over.
Yeah, it's like we regrouped up first.
But I guess Spain too. I guess they were kind of the first
Spain.
ones to establish like something as well.
Or to conquer. To conquer stuff. Yeah, because they came to like
Mexico,
Central America, South America. Yeah,
no, they. Yeah,
I mean, like I Philippines, said,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they literally. See, that's the weird relationship I have with America because I might not even be able to be here right now if they didn't reconquer.
So you should thank them.
You know, it's a weird thing though. Yeah. It's a weird thing because even didn't no, I don't know. But
I don't know my global history too crazy, but yeah, it's weird. It's crazy. Like it's like we said, this country was built on racism. Yeah. But at the same time, like this country wouldn't be here without them doing any of those. Yeah. So instead of ignoring the past, like we've said before, we learn from it. Yeah.
And the thing is, we can't change it. We're here now, so let's just make now better.
Yeah, exactly. And the future, now and the future.
Yeah, which with everybody. Let's make the future and now better for everybody that's here because everybody has their role in it.
And everyone now is pretty much mixed. Like it's pretty much impossible.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, so like, how can you be a racist to something or someone?
Yeah, if you're like 100%. Something in America,
then you're the minority.
You're the minority. You probably weren't born here. Like,
you're the minority.
You probably weren't born here, or your parents were like, weren't born here. Yeah, that's like the only way I feel like because if they were born here,
they have to be mixed with something by now. It's
by now, and then that's the weird thing. Like people can be like, oh, well, I'm 100% black or I'm 100%, but you're probably not, especially because look at your last name.
Yeah. Oh, my last name?
No, not yours, but like, a lot of black people though. Like black names are crazy.
Hey, you know,
they're not regular.
When slaves were free, they were able to choose their own last name. Did you know that?
Nah.
Okay, so you know Morgan Freeman.
He's a free man.
Yeah. So his obviously not him, but someone in his family chose Freeman as their last name because
I wonder if that's true.
That
sounds like a troll.
No, I swear that's when they were freed.
No, I'm just saying in the internet age right now. Yeah. Saying Morgan Freeman, he got his last name because his family became a free man.
Well, I'm not saying him specifically, but people with like last names like that, they got to choose their last name. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure his family chose Freeman because that guy became a free man. I think that was a common name too, because. Yeah. But it's crazy. Yeah.
But it's weird though because some people have like white last names.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they kept their owner's last name too because that's all they knew. Like they couldn't think of anything. Maybe I don't know, but that's all they knew. Let me look that up real quick. But yeah, you believe me or you think I'm lying?
No, I don't think you're lying. I think you believe that. I'm just saying I don't know if it's true or not.
Well, I obviously wasn't there, but that's what I was taught in school.
No, so which is why I'm not saying anything about you. I'm saying I believe you believe it.
I don't know if I was taught in school. Someone taught me that. Maybe a teacher told me.
I'm just saying nowadays it just sounds funny because it sounds like a meme. Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. Now you think it's funny? How did black people get their last name? Hold on. How did slaves get their last name? How did free slaves get their last names? Yeah, so obviously I'm not the best Mac. How were free slaves treated? Pretty terribly, I'm assuming. Tracing freed slaves through names. It could be the name of someone they admired, of a parent, grandparent. It could reflect traders. Yeah, it might even be the name of their first slave owner. Okay, fucking Lotus. A lot of times they adopted the last names of their slave owners after emancipation. Yeah, it says they believe that's dying. I mean, I wouldn't want the name of someone that abused my family and abused me, you know? And this is just Google, so I mean, it doesn't mean it's the truth, and I'm just a random person saying stuff. It says, and like, it just says someone they admired. It could be name of parent, grandparent, reflect trade or geographic area. The first slave owner. A name's taken in freedom, sometimes changed once or twice. But yeah, that's what I was taught, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's crazy, regardless.
Yeah. But I mean, Freeman would be a dope last name to choose.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Mhm.
I don't know. Or like, let's just, I don't know. Let's just say like, whatever your slave owner was, just put fuck in their last name. Like if it was Smith, like fuck Smith.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, it's crazy.
You know? Like I said, I don't know how true that is. That's what I was taught. That's what I have thought for a long time. Yeah, it says they adopted new names and surnames. Yeah. Ex-slave Martin Jackson explained why he chose his last name after emancipation. Jackson. It was a logical thing to do and the easiest way to be identified, then it was through affection for the master. That sounds crazy just reading that, dude. For the master. And the government seemed in a hurry to have them get names.
Yeah, but I also think it's a thing of just being, like you said, identifying better. Because like I said, African names are crazy.
Yeah.
You know, they're wild. Look at, like, they're not like
What about Fitzpatrick?
a regular name normally.
Did you think it's Fitzpatrick?
What?
I said, I wonder if that was a slave owner. Yes, I was thinking about all the slaves that were going to take the name Fitzpatrick. Honestly, that sounds like a white name to me, but
Yeah.
But that's because I think of like Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
But you know,
He's a slave owner.
nah. And he said his grandfather in Africa was called Jakeo, so he decided to be Jackson. You think that's son of Jack?
But see,
You know?
what was his last name? Jakeo.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't regular what you hear on an everyday basis.
Yeah.
Like,
And then they probably, I don't know, they probably didn't choose Jakeo either because I'm sure them being black was already a big problem.
that's what I'm saying.
And
They don't want to choose a crazy name.
Jackson was already like not less noticeable, but less of a problem because Jakeo
It doesn't stand out as much.
Yeah.
Like, if you're black, you're already standing out, and then you have a, like a crazy long or like crazy name.
you're putting a bigger target on
Yeah,
your
it's
back,
like-
you know.
Yeah.
If they read a list
Yeah.
of like names without seeing the people,
Yeah.
they see Jakeo and be like, nah, what the hell
Yeah,
is
where's
this?
this guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they do that even before, like with jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
You have a crazy name, like, you have a less chance of getting it.
Yeah. Well, you know how people like when they go into show business, they have a show business name
Yeah.
just to like. Well, back in the day, they like what Richie Valens. They changed it to Valens so
Yeah.
it could be more popular with the
Sounds
the
more
white listeners, the
cleaner,
white teenagers
or
and
not
stuff.
cleaner,
you know?
but yeah,
But yeah,
it rolls off the tongue better.
I typed in was Freeman a common last name just to see if anything popped up, but I don't know if we have a lot of time for me to look up stuff. Of the Freeman family to Ireland. So it's Irish? I don't know. I really don't know. But like I said, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. If anyone knows that's true or not, I mean, go ahead, comment down below. Let us know.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to find out. What would you choose as the last name right now if you could change your last name?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nah, because I don't really care. Like,
yeah.
do you have like a name you like or you'd want?
I don't know.
Jakeo?
Jakeo. No. I don't think so. I think My
Yeah,
last
I
name
don't really think it
represents my
matters
family.
too much.
Yeah. Like for better or for worse, you know, I wouldn't be here without my family. So
Yeah.
why not? And at least it kind of lets people kind of track down like your origins of like where we came from.
Mm-hmm. That's the messed up thing about African American people is like they don't know anything about their history.
They might not. Yeah.
Because you don't know where you came from.
Yeah, exactly. Like because obviously they're not gonna keep track of.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing that sucks. Like they literally, like they can't really do like a family tree, like a family tree thing where it like takes you back like super far because like you don't know where you came from. You came from Africa, but
do you think? Don't they say that the human race started in Africa?
Yeah.
You think that's true?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah.
No, I'm not asking like a rhetorical question or anything dumb. Just I'm not. Obviously, I wasn't there when the first people were.
No, for sure.
But I mean, it is possible, and it's crazy that if they did start there and then they migrated, we just reached the whole world.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know what that means though. Like, does that mean like everybody was dark skinned at one point? Like, I don't know if that means that just because you're there. I don't like.
That I guess it depends too.
Because the world was different.
Yeah, if the sun was out a lot back then, maybe it wasn't.
So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think we were.
Do you believe in like Adam and Eve?
Nah.
Or do you believe in evolution? Do you believe in science?
I don't believe in anything the Bible says when it comes to like
origin.
What anything like, but like as like a, this is what really happened.
Yeah. I
look at it as like metaphors and stuff.
Yeah.
So like Adam and Eve, like was there really a guy, a human named Adam and a human named Eve that lived in a garden like of Eden? That was like the world, but it like wasn't the world yet. And it was just them two and a snake.
It was just a little town, pretty much.
Like, nah, I just don't. And then
you don't believe in talking snakes. That was the devil.
Nah, like even like, but I get but the metaphor I do get. And like, was it really an apple? Probably not. Was it really a snake? Probably not.
Didn't they say like the snake was the devil?
Yeah, no, for sure.
And then wasn't the devil like
an angel?
An angel that fell from heaven. So like
God's like closest angels.
So like, was Adam and Eve here before the snake?
Well, that's the thing.
Or was the devil on Earth for like the longest time, and then humans popped up? He's like, oh, let me go check this.
Well, you know what I don't understand with that is like, and I don't know much about the Bible, like. So there's people that have read it a million times are like no, like, but like, you know what doesn't make sense? Adam and Eve. All right. Okay, so the devil was an angel, right? A good angel, like he was an angel.
He was
fell. Yeah. Fallen angel.
Got kicked out.
Yeah. Now it's not in the kingdom of God or whatever. Yeah. It's literally its own thing.
His own kingdom.
Okay, so Adam and Eve is created. Why is the devil with them?
Yeah. Whoa.
That's what I don't understand. Yeah. Why would you put them there because this is before they know anything. Yeah. They're innocent. They're they're pretty much babies. They don't know anything. There's no good or bad.
Yeah. They don't know. They don't know of good. There is good and bad.
No, but there's really not though, because if they're the only two, how can there be anything good or bad?
Yeah.
But I guess the devil's bad, and God's good. I guess that's the good and bad. I guess. So why would the devil be there to even persuade Eve or whatever to eat the apple, so they know everything?
Yeah, like why would the temptation be there?
If they're,
but that was God's plan.
That just doesn't make sense.
That was God's plan. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah, but obviously, like you said, I think it's a metaphor too. Just humans have the right to choose, or that knowledge can be curiosity can kill the cat. You know.
Yeah.
Is a very simple way.
What do you think? So you think there's no origin to it though?
What?
Like Adam and Eve there's no metaphor for an actual origin story. It's just about good and bad, and
I just thought it was trippy. The devil has a prequel story.
Yeah.
But no, I don't really think there was no Adam and Eve.
But like, do you think the Adam and Eve story, or like Let There Be Light, like all that kind of stuff? You think that is any close to like an actual origin story, or you think it's like Big Bang is like?
Honestly, bro.
Or is that a metaphor for Big Bang?
Maybe, but
you like bangs?
Yeah, but the Big Bang, if you really think about it, that shit don't make sense either. Even though, like, even if it's true.
Yeah.
that shit still sounds insane. The whole universe was like the size of a tip of a pin, and that shit just blew up and made a real Earth. Like that doesn't sound made up.
Technically, we can still be the size of a pin.
Yeah.
To someone's pin.
Yeah.
Or like some thing's pin.
Yeah. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how is that not like, oh yeah, that's legit. Yeah. But two people being born from something or being made from something and then talking snake is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying like
just
why is Big Bang not crazy, but
yeah, but the Bible is crazy. Is crazy, yeah.
When they both are like kind of fairy tales.
They could
sound like fairy tale stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the reason why though is because one thing is like it
has scientific
like evidence. Some type of science to it, even though science is wrong a lot.
Yeah,
like stuff always gets debunked
theories,
a lot.
Yeah,
but I always look at it like everything is just energy. Is how I look at it. Like energy can't be created, destroyed. Whatever.
It just gets transferred.
It's just like a reincarnation, like whatever. Like it just gets reused, recycled and stuff. So when you look at it like that, I look at it like God is everything, and I feel like that's kind of what the Bible implies as well. Like we're made in the image of what is it? Man's made in the image of God or something like that.
Yeah.
But like, what does that really mean if you look at it in like a Bible term?
Yeah.
Like a Christian or like whatever. Like what does that really mean?
Yeah.
Man is made in the image of God. That means what?
Like, do they literally mean physically?
Like we look like how he
like
looked,
physically, or do they mean like
what we have mentally or whatever? But I always look at it like we're just energy. We are God, like a piece of God, whatever God is to you. I just look at it. I just look at energy is literally God.
Yeah,
is the source of everything. That's what I think.
Yeah.
But nobody has proof for any belief, so there's really, like when people argue about it, it's like you don't have the answer, and neither do I. So why are we arguing?
And if you do have the answer, I'm probably not gonna believe you.
Yeah, no, exactly. I always think of that too. Like if Jesus is real, or was real, and is still real, and was to come back, like they say, would anybody really believe this guy is Jesus?
Nah,
no way.
No
if someone comes up to me and says I'm Jesus,
I'm God's son,
like you were on something.
Yeah, like bro, like all right, whatever.
Yeah, like okay, whatever. I'm just gonna walk away.
That's cool.
Well, have fun over there. Like.
Go walk on water. Yeah. No, I know. I wouldn't believe him either.
But what if that was your ticket though?
Yeah.
To heaven, like you had to just be this guy's disciple or whatever. Like.
Yeah. But then I'd tell God if that did happen, like bro, like
you should have told me better.
You told me not to follow false idols.
Yeah.
And this guy was saying he's the son of God. Like.
Because there's already been people that have done that, like said they're like, I don't know, Jesus.
They're the chosen one.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what to believe, honestly. And me and you went to church.
Yeah.
For a period of time.
And it's pretty whack.
And a Christian church.
Yeah.
And like I don't remember the exact style of Christianity or whatever. It was like.
Was it apostolic?
I don't remember.
I don't know if that's just like the style of like you have to dress up all cool.
Yeah, all cool. All whack. No, I don't know.
All suited,
but I mean, it wasn't really whack for the guys. It was more whack for the women.
Yeah.
They can't wear pants.
Yeah, that's whack.
Ever, not just in church, like ever.
Yeah, that's I think apostolic.
Yeah, but
even though I don't know what that means, to be honest.
Yeah.
To me, when I hear that term, I just assume you just dress cool.
Yeah, and I really have, honestly, like, not I wouldn't say bad experiences with that church, but more of like, I was never fully in it. Like, only because maybe I was too young to like. I feel like that's an older thing you do.
Yeah,
you find a religion or a belief like,
or just choose. That's something you choose.
Yeah, so exactly something you choose. Like, you don't just get put there.
Get forced.
And all of a sudden, they want you to like get up there and read a Bible verse and like do all this weird, not weird stuff, but like whatever. Like, no, but like,
I don't remember that.
Do all this weird stuff.
No, it's funny. When
singing and all
in
that?
church, singing was. I just like singing though. Like that. No, I know, but that has nothing to do with like the church, like singing songs for God. I just like singing.
No, but I'm saying no. It's not the fact that you had to. It's like they're forcing you to do it though.
They're forcing you to sing. Yeah.
That's the only thing. It's like you're forcing me to go up here to read a verse. You're forcing me on these Bible studies to do this and that. Let me just do it if I want.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's good enough. Like
supposedly.
but like that's good enough at least bro, I was a child. Like,
Yeah,
I was a
know,
kid.
yeah.
Like, I'm here.
Never.
Eventually, I'll get into it, maybe.
So when I would hear them talk about whatever the hell they were talking about, I would always read. I would actually read the Bible because I like reading.
Yeah.
And so I would literally read the Bible, like, because I was bored, straight up. And a lot of times I would read the last chapter of Revelations, the end of the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I have that shit like memorized.
Yeah, that's funny actually.
Because it was lit.
Literally lit.
Yeah, dude, it was a sick story.
Yeah,
it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, like people probably think that's crazy, but what do you expect me to do? I read like the whole beginning of the Bible too. Yeah. I read the New Testament.
I've read some. I've never read it all.
I didn't read like all the Psalms, all the songs and shit.
What? So
I read pretty far into the Bible, man. Like,
okay, so where do you stand now? Like, where are your beliefs at right now?
I honestly,
like in this day, it could even be like kind of fuzzy, like you don't know for sure this or that.
Do I believe in
what's
heaven? Is that what you're asking? No? What are my beliefs?
Just what are your beliefs in general? Do you believe there's a God? There's not. You believe in Jesus? You believe not Jesus? You believe heaven? No heaven? Like all that.
I don't know if there is a God. I don't know if there's a heaven. I don't know if there's a devil, and I don't know if there's a hell.
I know you don't know.
No, I know, but okay. And on that, I think it's pretty weird if those things are real.
Okay.
I find it kind of far-fetched. And if I die and I don't get it,
you don't get to go?
And I don't get to go because I'm not too sure, that's fucked up. you know? That sucks.
So you're on the fence.
Yeah. And that's fucked up. Oh, the only thing I see is I live my life
righteous.
To not even righteous, because technically what is righteous, I live my life to better myself, but then again, what is better myself?
So you're selfish.
Yeah, but better myself and the people that I affect.
Yeah.
And then I'm obviously not gonna live like a clean life where like I'm holier than everyone else. Obviously, there's gonna be people that annoy me, and I'm not gonna like turn the other way.
Which is everybody.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know, but I'm
even
just
these
saying,
pastors or priests that we see it all the time, bro. In the news, like people. Bro, we just saw the guy emotionally cheating.
Yeah.
No, but like everybody gets mad. Everybody gets.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
everybody judging too. That's a big thing that people like to say they don't do, but they do it. Yeah. They definitely do it.
Do you think it's messed up if, like, technically, if you question if there's a God, you're pretty much going to hell?
Yes. That's why I don't believe in it.
It's fucked up. Like,
that's literally the reason why I don't believe in what we grew up on believing, like in that period, is because
that's fucked up.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Just think of anything that's logical. Maybe God is not logical. Maybe it doesn't have to be. But just we're humans. We think logically as best as we can. If you were to create something, a world, you wouldn't run it like that if the basis of you running it was I love everybody and all that. You would only run that world if you were like some sinister and like trying to be weird.
Well, if humans, obviously, the point of life, not the reason of life, but the point of life to a human, to me, the whole point of life is the freedom to choose.
Mm-hmm.
Choices. That's life, right? If you're a dog,
potentially
they can kind of choose, right, what they do, but in the way they're limited to their choices. Like,
well, because they're made for humans now, pretty much.
Yeah, but that's true. But a human life, your dog barked. As soon
as she knew.
Yeah, but like
talk about me.
A human's point of life is choice. To me, that's the point of life, is to choose. Your choice is what you do. Yeah.
You think that though?
Yeah, well, I know, but to me,
that's
the point of life. Because if, let's just say, God programmed you to worship Him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's whack. Let's just say God programmed you to, like, disobey Him. That's whack too. But if He gives you the power to choose, see, this is just me seeing if there is a God. But He gives you the power to choose whether you do what you want or not. Then that's the point of life, is choice. If I don't believe there's a God, your whole point of life is to make choices. Like, no one's
for
forcing.
What though? Like, what is the end goal?
just
Like what are you making choices for?
just life, just to use your energy. Like, you know, you're talking about energy.
Yeah.
Just use your energy in the way to individuality. To be an individual energy, you got to choose your own choice.
So are you saying when you die, there's nothing?
Yeah.
So you die, you're just dead.
I think if you die, you die. I think your brain is just your brain.
Like your brain done.
is just your brain, and then once your brain is done, you're done.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Like, you know, like, well, that's it.
Well, yeah, I feel like that kind of view. I feel like that's what scares people when it comes to death, because like you don't want it to end.
Yeah.
Like I'm not ready for it to like I'm done.
Yeah. Whoa. So.
Which is why I question people's belief when they say they believe in heaven.
Yeah. So
because you shouldn't be scared.
Yeah, I was gonna say, obviously, like, you tell me I'm gonna die tomorrow, I'll be hella scared and sad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you and say, like, well, fuck it, I already knew, like, that's it. I already knew there'd be a time. Yeah. But I know that eventually that I'm gonna cease to exist. And that's why, you know how they say, like, I want my name everywhere. But, like, not to that point. But I just want people, like, my impact left on Earth to be pretty cool. Even if no one knows me from, like, centuries down. Like, imagine like being George Washington. Like, people still know his name.
But does it really do anything for him though?
No, but
maybe it does though.
But before you die, you're like, well, fuck, I was legit. Maybe one day everyone will remember this shit.
See, I think I think you do stay. I think you do continue on.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is temporary, because I think we're there. I think there's like. I just think there's other dimensions of you.
Yeah.
So like I feel like you this is you here, is the smaller version of you. Like, this is just your brain.
Damn, I get bigger.
You're not at your ultimate form yet.
It's just a big old head.
No, but like I just feel you become like you're living this life for a purpose.
Yeah.
And whatever that purpose is, who knows? But like you're living this life for a purpose, and you're gonna live it until you reach whatever that goal is, and then you're dead.
Yeah.
But your energy goes. And it comes back, or it comes into something else.
Is that heaven?
I think heaven. See, what I think heaven is really more of like a state.
Yeah.
Of like.
Of calmness, or
just like of your being, whatever that is, your higher power, of you though.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, because I don't know. Because that's
what I'm saying. Because technically. Heaven is once you die, you go to a different place.
Yeah, no, I don't believe in that.
Yeah, but no, I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's technically like the basics of heaven, right?
Yeah, you go to this place that's
you go to a different place.
No pain, everything's perfect.
Yeah, so you die and you go to a different place.
Or you go to hell and everything's
You're
worse.
kind of saying when you die, you transfer somewhere else, the best you can be, right?
No, I think you're already there.
Yeah.
A version of you's already there, but you're living now in this moment. But you're also living in another moment.
Yeah.
In another moment. In another moment. I almost look at it like Inception type thing, or even like right now in another dimension we're both here, but it's slightly different.
So if I die here, do you think I'm gonna be able to once like I'm in that other moment, like that's gonna start new, or maybe not start new, but like I might not know about this moment at all. Do you think I'm gonna remember this moment?
I don't think you will.
Yeah.
You right here, but your higher self will. I think your higher self records everything.
Let me just say I'm 1A or I'm 1B and that's 1A. So 1A will be like, oh, I remember 1B started at this point in time of Earth A, whatever. I don't, I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, well, that was crazy. That was a good time, but time for me to still keep existing in 1A over here. Yeah. And 1B had a good run.
Yeah. But there's also a chance of just being like straight simulation.
Yeah.
Or creating a simulation. I feel like that's what we're doing. I almost feel like it's going to be in the sense where I feel like the human's purpose, like Homo sapien, right? That's what we are. The Homo sapiens' purpose is to create the next race, and the next race
is going to create the next
is technology.
Yeah.
Is robots. In the sense that we're gonna like VR, right? Or like we're not gonna like what's that movie? Ready Player One.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
That's true.
We're not like to the point where we don't know what's reality anymore, and that is when we get everything is you don't know what's like like Inception. You don't know what's real, what's not.
Yeah.
Or like you can if you get lost in it.
What is it? The Matrix too? Kind of.
Yeah. Like I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just crazy, but there's just so much. Like it's no one knows. Obviously, like you can go in a million directions. We can literally put 100 people in here.
Yeah.
That's all different views, and they'll all be these crazy complex ways of thinking. But I'm definitely not with the standard religion view anymore.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know if I ever really was. I kind of was because it was like forced on me. But
that's all
it was always a question though. It was never like 100%.
Are you glad that you went to church?
Yes.
Because it got
me knowing
different perspective,
yes.
right?
And
that's true.
And I just seen, and since it was a family thing, like everybody was like pretty much.
Yeah.
Like you were more in it, like because you've seen everybody. You know the backgrounds of typically of like people and like what they do after, what they like. So it wasn't just like, oh, well, I don't know what this guy does. I don't know this guy.
It's just a church person and then dip.
Yeah. It's like, well, I'll see you later, or like literally in a couple of months we're about to go camping, like So.
Or every once in a while we'll go have like a dinner or something.
Yeah, or even like at the park they did some stuff sometimes, and like you know what I mean.
Yeah, we'll go play sports or go do activities. Yeah.
So that's why it was cool in that sense because I actually get to see how they are. Like everybody, how they are, and know and see things like. I mean, you're not 100% like clean, like you're trying to portray. Yeah. But nobody is. Yeah. So I don't even hold it against you. It's just you're trying to portray something that you're really not.
Yeah. It helps relieve you too that you know that. Yeah. Everything's gonna be cool.
Yeah. But that's an interesting conversation. Like.
Yeah, it's random. It's crazy.
I mean, we've had a whole random conversation for the last hour. I feel like about. We started off with your.
Drunk rape. My rape.
Yeah. And then it went everywhere.
Yeah.
But
no.
No, it didn't go everywhere. Not yet. I don't know.
I will find out. Well, I'll see you in heaven or hell, man.
Yeah.
People like hear me
talk. Or I'll see you come back as a tree or something.
Yeah. A tree?
Or a wolf. Would you rather be a tree or a wolf?
I think a tree lives longer. Would you rather live longer not doing something?
No. Yeah. Well, if I was a tree, it depends what kind of tree I was. Because if I was like a really tall tree and I can see all the nice views every day. And that's another thing too, is I don't want animals on me.
Yeah.
Squirrels.
Monkeys.
All those different animals.
Koalas.
Yeah, but if I was just like a boring tree that nobody cares about, so I just get cut down and turned into paper.
Yeah.
And I got all these little 3-year-olds like drawing on me. Yeah. Nah.
What
Heck
if
no. I'll give them all paper cuts.
Would you if you fell down in the woods and no one was around, would you make a sound?
I mean, sometimes I'm gassy.
Yeah. I never heard a tree fart. I heard a creak. Maybe that's 40.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I guess I'd rather be a wolf.
No, I'd rather be a wolf for sure.
Because at least I'm doing shit.
Yeah. And wolves are wolves. Like wolves are pretty sick.
Yeah.
So I'll be a wolf. But I would need to be the leader though. Yeah. Because if I'm not the leader, like
you're the brunt, the grunt.
Yeah, nah, they'll just tear me up.
Lone wolf.
I like that though. Lone wolf. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. And I'm going now because I don't know. Supposedly.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah. And even like, I'm not going to get into it, bro, because it's like so much.
All right. I think we should end it.
Yeah, this is definitely. We're done. You guys are going to hell if you don't. No, I'm just playing. But that's what they tell you.
Yeah.
You guys are going to hell if you don't. But anyways, that was a good episode.
Yeah,
it went.
I believe so.
Way random, but it was still good. Episode 11, Top 3 Views podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it went good.
Yeah, this is definitely a different view.
Yeah.
This is definitely our view, at least.
Yeah, our view. Is it the right view? I don't know. Is it a view, though? Yes.
Yeah, it's a view.
It's our view.
Yeah.
And you watching this is your view that you gave us. We appreciate your view.
Yeah, exactly. Hey.
Let's go.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
Yeah, definitely hit like, subscribe. Definitely comment down below. Anything regarding these topics, because we've talked about some crazy stuff, and I want to know your guys' opinions. You guys might think we're idiots.
Yeah, we've only heard, like, on 3 episodes, people actually give us good conversations about it.
Something. And if you don't feel comfortable now, maybe you'll feel comfortable another time. But this is only episode 11. We'll be here for a while making episodes.
Like, till at least episode 19.
Yeah, at least episode 12. But
how long's the season?
Yeah. and then we're out. But yeah, like we said, this is episode 11 of the Top 3 Views podcast. You know, my name is Matt, obviously.
I'm Jerry.
If you didn't know.
Obviously.
And if you want to see more of us, definitely go down in the description because we got another podcast.
Why Not Me podcast.
Comes out when, though?
Live Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
And then I got a vlog channel and a film channel. You guys can check out. It's, you know, it's cool over there.
Yeah. And then we got to mention this too. If you guys like sports or want to support the other part of this podcast, go ahead and go to the Top 3 Sports episode.
Same channel. Same channel. Just another show.
Yeah. We split. Before we were doing them together. Now we're splitting them. We got to keep mentioning it because this is
because it's a new thing.
Yeah, it's a new thing.
Any of you guys that have been here might still get confused a little bit. But yeah, so anyways, that's going to be it.
Yeah. Hope you guys had a good time.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
It is currently 11:02.
Yeah, PM.
So we got to go. Catch you guys next week.
Latest.